Hey, what's going on, guys? If you guys are out of hand sanitizer, I got a great way to actually make your own sanitizer at home. Maybe you have this stuff laying around, and if not, you can still find it at your local grocery store. Here we go. Take a look at the ingredients that you're going to need to start your own hand sanitizer with all natural moisturizers. Come and check it out. Oh, and drop a subscribe because I've already done a lot of research on this particular one and it works. Hand sanitizer and ointments and lotions, anything that sanitizes even just a little bit is better than nothing. So I think you would all agree that in this time, it is hard to find hand sanitizer. You can make your own by these simple ingredients. Come and check it out. Drop a subscribe and share the video with all your friends and family, of course, because I'm trying to grow the channel, and growing the channel doesn't happen unless people like you make it happen. So drop a subscribe. And I'm going to protect the label of this particular thing, but I just want to tell you that so it's got 40% alcohol. It's 80 proof. And this is made with a white Caribbean rum. So we're probably gonna get a nice alcoholic scent from this, very much like you would get from a hand sanitizer. Making sure that it's the highest percent of alcohol that you can find. 80 proof is going to be significantly enough to kill at least 80 to 90% of these. And by all means, alcohol, even the smallest amount of alcohol can kill the coronavirus. So here we go. The next step is going to be find yourself an aloe vera stem. So I have some aloe vera growing in the back. We're gonna cut this down the center and take out the gel and put it in an old squeeze bottle. I got some GNC old, it's empty. I just got a little bit of lotion still left in there. Will help with the extra. But yeah, it's pretty much empty. So we're gonna fill the alcohol contents to about here, and then the rest of the contents with aloe vera gel. All right, so first things first, we're going to start with the alcohol contents. We're going to pour this into the bottle. Again, up to about here, we want to cover about 2/3 of the bottle with the alcohol contents. So here we go. Oh man, I can see the fumes coming off of this stuff through my computer or through my cell phone screen. All right, that took about just a portion of it. You can definitely make quite a bit. Surprisingly, it smells like hand sanitizer. It really does with the Caribbean. Wow. It's got a strong alcohol content. Next, the gel. I'm just gonna break off a certain piece here, dripping with gel. What you want to do is basically cut right down the middle of this, just like so. Okay. Once you do that, you're going to have 2 halves of an aloe vera. See the gel just dripping off? You're going to scrape this all into the bottle. So here we go. Got a funky smell to it, but so basically what you're going to do is get most of this gel. You're going to fillet the gel off the leaf itself. So you should, let me see if I can hold this up. You should have the chunk like this. And the way you're going to expose the gel that's in the cup here, actually it'll be kind of like a little leaf, is to just pour it directly inside of the cup. And essentially you want to put this gel directly, all of it, inside, because what you're going to do is the alcohol will loosen it up and you're just basically going to push it through the tip of the hole to get all the aloe vera gel contents down inside. So I obviously have quite a bit of gel here to be working with. So yeah, here's the next piece. It's that's the aloe vera gel that I get from this little tiny piece here. So I'm gonna put this inside the hole. Here we go. Just like that. You can mash it up because no one's going to be eating this. Well, you could eat it, but not sure how it would taste. So you want to get as much of this stuff off and into the cup as much as possible. Yeah, I just completely missed the whole thing there. Good thing I got this on a cutting board. You want to use a cutting board. Again, be very careful when using knives. If you're not used to using knives, you want to be very careful not to cut yourself. So just a word from the wise. Been there, done that many times. Had some nasty cuts actually. Got infected. So yeah, right now we got a pretty good combination of alcohol and moisturizer. Next, what you want to do is, now that you got this 2 large chunks of moisturizer, and I still got a lot of aloe vera left, probably use it for some other moisturizing experiments. So with the cap on, you're going to shake it as hard, plug the tip, and then shake it. The alcohol contents will loosen up the I want to shake it for about 15-20 seconds. The alcohol content will make the aloe vera pulp brittle and cause it to fall apart, making it more spreadable throughout the contents of the total thing. And if you're really seeking like a gel, like a jelly gel, then you can increase the gel contents, which I am going to do. So I'm going to cut this in little sections, about 1 inch, just because it makes it a little more easier to work with. So again, going down the center and filleting it on both sides, taking out, we want that pulp. That's what we want. If you're also going bald or receding hairlines, you can also put this on, let it sit for about 2 hours, and that's really good for helping to naturally stimulate the hair follicles and regrowing hair. Yeah, these are all survival techniques that that everyone should be aware of. If you're not aware of how to survive these type of things, just, ask your grandparents or something, or watch the YouTube video. So right now I'm focusing on, well, cutting the meat, the pulp out of this aloe vera stem. So here we go, we got another piece. I'm gonna put it up inside of here. So here we go, some more. Putting this down into the tube here, into the bottle. The other pulp that I put in there already has been pretty much neutralized, dissolved throughout the contents of the bottle itself. So, yeah. Since this is a YouTube video, I'm not permitted to actually taste this alcohol, so I couldn't really necessarily tell you what it tastes like. So yeah, but in order to buy alcohol and buy these contents, you must be 21 and older. So just kind of saying that, specifically in the United States. I don't know about Germany or something like that, but yeah. Going to increase the gel contents. Here we go again, a little section. So I'm going to show you that I'm putting in, probably this is going to be my last little section that I'm going to put in. And then I'll show you the gel to alcohol ratio content, and what you should expect to get, as much as the consistency of this goes. So how you can actually feel what it actually looks like. So the rest of this is actually not as jelly as the lower portion. The top of the portion of the aloe vera that I have here, it's not, it's very thin, not as well as the lower portion that I initially cut off. But yeah, so you get the idea of this. You can add in other moisturizers, I'm sure. Just don't use like castor oil, because castor oil has a thinning effect, which thins your skin. You don't want to put that on, especially when you're mixing it with alcohol. That actually has, its main purpose is actually kill everything in its path and damages your skin. So using alcohol is actually more of a natural approach. And natural alcohol, if you don't know, is made by grains and wheat and barley and oats, as opposed to, let's say, chemical alcohol. Those alcohols are two different things, but natural disinfectant is not only just safer, but it's healthier for your skin. So I'm shaking this upside down. So about 20 seconds. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, and 20. Okay, so let me clean off my hands here a little bit. And this is kind of what you can expect. Let's go ahead and squirt some of it here. Let me see. I don't really have anything that I can squirt this on, so let's take a look. Maybe if I just set it right here, I could get a pretty good consistent show here. Here we go. So it's kind of runny, but you're still going to be able to disinfect your hands. And yeah, it smells like hand sanitizer. Yeah, it smells like disinfectant. Let's go and try it on the rest of the family, shall we? Here we go. Mama, can we try this on your hands?
Huh?
Hand sanitizer.
I have no. Yeah,
Oh, I'm going to show you this one. Here we go.
We have a lot of
Oh, okay. All right.
sanitizer.
There you go.
You can buy it.
Okay. What does it smell like?
Good. Alcohol?
Oh, it smells like rubbing alcohol, right?
Yeah.
Oh, it smells like hand sanitizer?
Yeah.
Oh, there you have it. So, drop a subscribe down below, and thanks for watching. Until next time, The Last Viking TV is out. Stay safe.